What's going on, y'all? Bishop Brigante, welcome to another episode of Risk and Reward. This is the series where we talk to some of your favorite personalities about some of the risks they've taken in their careers to get where they are today. And right now, I got a special guest all the way from St. Louis. Please welcome Island Verb. Hey, Verb in the building.
What's up
man?
with it? What's up
going
with
on?
y'all, man? I'm perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
Yo,
Blessed.
listen,
Yeah.
we got a lot of things to cover. I mean, we got to talk about this new album that I was privileged to hear early. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We
Yes,
got to
sir.
talk about your legacy in this battle rap world. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? And we got to talk about your newfound what are we gonna call this, man? What
That's
is
a
it?
new job.
Because it's almost like a gospel. It's almost like
Yeah,
a
it is.
gospel that you got
Like a
going on
Bible.
Instagram.
Yeah, it's like a Bible.
Can we start there?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's start there because I mean,
I don't believe in submitting. I don't believe in taking command from no fucking woman. You're gonna do what I say, and that's just what it's gonna be. You're not gonna argue with me. You're not gonna buck up. You're not gonna roll your eyes. You're not gonna do none of that shit with me. That's just out. Somebody else, cool.
So when did this kind of like epiphany kind of hit you? Because I know it like, I mean, as far as like speaking on it and, you know, getting into these kind of debates and conversations online, it's not like something that's been going on for a long time. So when did this epiphany happen where you decided, okay, I'm gonna speak on this and this is what it is?
Timing is everything. I got videos up from 2014 to 15 saying the same thing.
Okay.
Timing is everything. It's about like, okay, when is time? When is it aligned? It aligned up now. I got a talk show that's gonna be on Netflix. Is where I'm moving, man. Like I ain't playing with y'all. I'm that's it, bro. Like it's like the thing is what I learned is you gotta be more thankful for your position. Like when I sat back and I looked and I said, dang, you know what? I'm ahead of 90% of people that's trying to record and become like, no, I'm ahead of 90% of y'all. So let's close this last 10% gap then. Let's just close it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just close the gap, close the distance. That way it's like, because so many people, even like with you and everybody, it's hard as hell to be known.
Right.
That's hard, bro. That's not, you could have some of the most talented guys and nobody ever meet them. So I started looking at it like, okay, let me make sure I'm thankful for being in this spot. So I will, you know, because I start thinking about what it's like to go back and what a person going through. Like just seeing her, people talk to me and say, bro, dang, if I wish I had this, like, and I'm like, dang. And just noticing my position draws so much hate around people that know me and stuff like that. So it's like, it's powerful. Okay, so let's just keep it powerful then. Let's turn it up to the max then. Yeah.
You've never been one to shy away from adversity, because I mean, so I'm not sure where I saw or who brought it up recently, but it was like there was a serious time in battle rap when it was Verb versus the East Coast, period. You stepped on, you had so many away games, stepping on everybody else's stage and having to fight every crowd. So even when I see you know, you having these conversations with some, you know, with a lot of women online and having these debates and getting flack from people that, you know, that try to give you some type of label or whatever. You've never been one to run from this adversity. You've been dealing with rough crowds that were all against you, not giving you a fair shot. You've been so what has been the biggest obstacle when it came to, like, you know, being so forthcoming with this culture and this gospel that you've been sharing with people?
Well, one thing is I believe that there is no spoon. Like in the Matrix, you can't. If there is, it's not real. So how can a person that's not real to me affect me? No, you can't. I'm still gonna feel the same way. You can't control me. I said what I said, and I meant that. Like when you gotta go out here and go and see, this is the thing. Like even in battle rap, can't nobody can say nothing to me because I went out into the dragon's mouth and took the tongues out of it. Like I didn't have it at the crib where it's a horse I got to kill. No, I went and seen dragons breathing fire by myself. Whatever happened, happened. If my suit get burned up, it get burned up. I'm picking the sword back up and I'm out there the next time. I'm gonna get some get back. It's no way I'm gonna keep getting stabbed and shot. No, I'm gonna kill something.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep coming. So when it was going down with that, what New York understood was we can't break him. We can't break him. And I made that clear off the jump. Y'all gonna have to keep doing it. Y'all gonna have to keep doing it because I'm not walking away. So once they start understanding, dude is a maniac, man. We gotta just let it fly. It was over with after that. Because it's like, yeah, it's like you're not gonna discourage me. I'm not afraid of y'all. I'm not afraid of anything. So if I walk out on stage, I'm not in fear. I'm not in fear. I'm trying to do something. If y'all have to do whatever y'all got to do what y'all gonna do. But y'all gonna keep doing it over and over and over again because I'm not gonna stop coming. You got to knock me out every time you see me to the point it's tired. Where you next time you hit me, you're gonna break your hands and be like, man, I'm tired of hitting them.
Yeah.
So what? Because I'm steady coming.
You turn that. Did you turn some of those hecklers and all that nonsense? Use that as strength. You use that as.
I blank it out because it's not real. Yeah, I blank it out. Like most people can't go on stage and face that. They will freeze. It's too much on a human. We've seen a lot of people do it where that energy, because when you on stage, energy can fuel you or it can drain you.
Right.
One or two things. Like I done been shaking a building and the energy got me just turning it down more and more. They also have been against me and I'm still gonna keep going and I ain't gonna mess a word up. What's up? You break me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I look at things differently. I look at things like, okay, at the end of the day, it's you by yourself anyway. When you get on that stage, it's just you. Nothing else matters. It's just me. So I don't care what y'all say. He has to stand here regardless. I'm one of the best rappers. Like he's gotta accept it. However you want to look at it. So I just always took the mentality. I'm not here to be nobody's friends. I'm here to prove something. That's it. I wasn't here for that. I'm not here to buddy up with y'all. No.
Who do you feel? I'm jumping back and forth between battle rap right now and a lot of these debates. And so this show that you got coming out, this show is this, what's the basis of this show that you got coming out?
It's a talk show production. You're gonna see it. Yeah, it's a talk show.
So are we talking like in the same vein as what's his name?
Steve Wilcox, all that, yeah.
Steve Wilcox. Yeah, you gonna bring it up like that?
Oh no, it's power, man. I'm not playing no games with these people.
Like you got Wilcox or Steve Wilcox?
Yeah, like Steve show. It's kind of powerful, but just more. This is gonna be more what I am. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like okay, like when I sat down for a year almost, and I didn't sit down and get still. I opened other doors. Let me go master this. Let me go master. Let me learn from the actors. Let me learn from these things. That just opened more doors. I didn't make it just be this. No, it can't be just be this. Not with me. No,
who gave you your best debate?
Like a female?
Yeah.
None of them. You can't like
somebody had to give you a good one.
Sort of a good one. The points are invalid the moment I say a man dies first. The points is done. Statistically, we carry more. Statistically, we're going to be more stressed, and statistically, y'all probably gonna walk anyway. So there is no beating that, man. Like you see. What they don't understand until it happens to their sons. When it happens to their sons, then they're going to be sympathetic to understand what we got to go through when they see another girl doing this to their sons. So I represent for people that have sons like, nah, because if we don't say nothing right now, it's going to get 10 times worse. This is the worst era of female I think I've seen. Like this one is aggressive. That ain't the world I come from. So what you think the next era going to be? Worse? Not on my sons. I'd rather program their mind like we're not going for that. I don't care what they do. We're not going for that. Stand on what you said, and that's it. Because she's not gonna respect you being good to her anyway. Ask yourself this, because like you don't strike me as a guy that has a problem to get girls. No. So all right. So let me ask you a question. Have you noticed in your life when you be better to girls, it don't mean nothing to them?
Yes.
Yeah, like you could be good to her. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, she's gonna go to the next complaint. You know what I'm saying? It's like because we are out of position as people right now. We out of position. Like it's ridiculous. Like if you just look at the world, everything is backwards. The girls are tougher. The men are wearing makeup. The men are like, what are we doing here? Like what? Well, better yet, what are y'all doing? Because that doesn't make sense to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And now it's so many people in power. It's like now the men are afraid to say something because they don't want to make the girls mad. Fuck them hoes. What y'all talking about, man? We not finna even do that, bro. Like what you mean? So you'll silence yourself because she won't like it? What are you talking about? Do you like her having a period, walking around nagging? Do you like that? No, you do not. So why? So this is my question. I blame the men more though because they allowed it. They only can do what we allow. They can't do nothing else. How? How they gonna do it? They can't. Like you gotta think logically. We have the sensor for logic. They have the sensor for emotion. We're not emotional. But your son being a fighter, if he get dropped, you're not going to tear up. You're going to say, "Hey, son, get up,
Get
get
up.
on him,
Yeah.
get on him, get." Hey, you gonna tell him, you gonna pop him in his head or something. Hey, look, you see
Yep.
what's going on? Snap out this shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You going
Yeah.
the mother is going to take it a whole nother way. You know what I'm saying? We think logically. Hey, charge him up. Hey, son, you can beat him. I seen you beat better people. Come on,
Right.
knock him out. Let's go. We got things to do. And then that charges him up, and he gonna get the job done. If he see his mother fall into the floor, oh no, he's gonna get trashed the next couple rounds, bro. It's just what it is.
Wow.
Just think about that, because the emotion in her is my baby. Your baby's a man. He in there fighting for his life. What you mean? And you're telling him what? Hey, son, be great. Be great. You can do it. Go knock him down. That's what we're for. Logic. They don't have that part.
Wow. Hey, will we ever see? I mean, will we ever see, like, have you ever met Kevin Samuels?
No, I have never met Kevin Samuels.
So
No,
like,
not one time.
how aligned? Like, is that an
Yeah,
inspiration?
I mean, well, no. Well, see, the thing is, I've been saying these things for a long time. It's
Right.
just he got popular for saying them, but like we think the same, but it's still different. Like, okay, like when I see Kevin Samuels, I don't see myself in Kevin Samuels. I don't see nothing I can relate to. It's me being who I am. Like, no, I don't really see that. You know what I'm saying? But people can see
What do you
themselves
think?
in me.
What do you think is like some like obvious differences? Like, because the gospel sounds similar, but what do you think? What do you think of the differences?
Well, number one, okay, what we know with females, if you are a man's man, they might step away from that. They might look at it and say, "Oh, he's too hard." Females like a softer approach. When Kevin talks soft to them, they still get mad, but they come back. They come back. Like with me, it's okay. What color is grass? It's green. Simple. Hey, how did you like this? It was trash. Like what's up? I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna paint it. It's just straight to the point. This is trash. No, I didn't like it at all. What's up? And keep moving, because I don't have time to be lying to you to stroke your ego. I'd rather just say exactly what it is.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying?
so
Like,
maybe
yeah, I'm not
that's
gonna even go.
why. Maybe
Yeah,
that's why he's
yeah,
developed
yeah,
quicker.
yeah. But you got to think he's gonna sit there. He's gonna talk softer to them. They're gonna get mad, but they are going to return. I don't have time to cater to their thoughts. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is, and I'm going about my day, because that's all Kevin does. I do 5 different things. I don't care if you're mad over here. I got stuff to do over here. Like, I don't care. This is just, it makes a gumbo of me. Like, but that's his thing. So he has to be different. I don't have to be different. I'm a rapper, number one, the worst kind of people on the planet Earth. Like I say anything anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being around rappers is the worst shit in the world, because they will do anything.
Has
So it's
has
like, yeah,
has there been anything that he said or his approach to anything that you've been completely like, nah, okay, nah, I don't know about that. Like anything.
not per se, because what he's telling them is what you're asking for, you can't get, but why would he pick you over everybody else? Why would he pick you? I'm telling them straight up, you can have whatever you want, but you have to turn into exactly what he wants. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, like if a girl want to deal with me, she's got to be exactly what I want her to be. If she wants to be in the front, now you want to be something I buzz up every night, you can be able to fuck you want. But if you want to be in the front, then guess what? That means you're going to have to be exactly what I like. That's just that. You can't be who you are and try to make me take it. No, I'm not. I don't want that. I'm not into that. No. So that's the thing. So I mean, I think the main difference. But it's a lot of people that speak like that. But he is enormous. Like right now, he's bigger than life. Like right now. So all you gotta do is keep his foot on the gas. That's it.
I'd like to see a conversation between y'all.
Yeah. No, it'll be dope. We can definitely get it done though. That ain't nothing. It's like it'll be dope. Because it's two different eras. He represents from an older era. I represent from a younger era, but still not a young era. So it's like my stories and his stories won't be the same, but the end goal will be similar though. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay. Well, hey, listen, man. I love catching these debates. I
Yeah.
love sometimes it gets hella real, hella serious.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
always real, but I mean, I've seen it, kind of go different ways. And one thing I do know about your approach is that you constantly get interrupted, and there's a lot of points that people don't want to hear. But I mean, I haven't seen you get crazy disrespectful or anything like that. I just see you making some straight up points, and then
straight to the point. Like
all hell breaks loose.
It's straight to the point. Okay, is it yes or no? No. But the thing is, if you tell them the truth, they get inflamed. But the thing is, I don't care if you're mad. You being mad ain't affecting my day. My day gonna keep going the same way it was. Why? How can you let a person on the internet make you mad? That don't even make sense to me. It's like you'll never meet him. What are you talking about? So
has this new I keep saying new. I know it's not new, but publicly, I guess maybe it's more active. It's more active now, right? Has it affected your music?
I think just over time, just changing period gonna affect music. It's going because I'm giving y'all my real life. I'm not making this up, so it's not hard. You know, I mean, that's why I stick with people because you can't tell me this is not what I have or what I've been through. Or nah, I just paint the picture so y'all can read it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Now, there's just one record though that where I was like, okay, no, I gotta hear this. You previewed it. Which one is it again? Hold on, I'm looking up the track list right now because I'm like, there's this one record though. Is it Pressure? Nah, it might be Pressure.
Is it Way Too High? Is it Made It?
Yo, Made It. Yo,
you like Made It? Yeah, Made It is some wild.
That might gotta be like one of the sports teams in St. Louis's.
Yeah. Made It is powerful. Made It, Bulletproof, all those are powerful. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk Crawford. So Crawford stands for
Chaz Rose and One Fighting Obstacles, Redefine Destiny. And the reason why, like me and Bud is partners, though, that's my dog. So it's like when I look at his life, it mirrors mine in so many different ways. Like a battle rapper and a boxer are similar. Our pain goes in our mind, theirs goes in their body. Like I've been talking to like one time me and Tevin Foreman was talking, and he said, man, I don't know how y'all could shake hands after that. I said, how the fuck do y'all hug after somebody tried to kill you 12 times? We don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a boxer, he's trying to kill you 12 times, bro. 10 to 12 times he's trying to take your life from you. So how can you, he said, damn, I ain't think about it like that. Yeah, that's the same thing with us. Yeah, I'm not shaking hands, you try to kill me 12 times. It's kind of not gonna happen. So that's just one thing, though. You know, but like I say, like when I look at it, the struggles he faces, it's like everybody know he the best, one of the best, but they'll try to downplay him, like he's not one of the best. I took that same approach with battle rap. I looked at it the same way. I said, okay, everybody knows I'm one of the best, but I got to break y'all so y'all can understand it, because you don't want to just give it to me. You don't want to just say, oh, he is like that, so I'm gonna break y'all wrist until y'all understand it. That's the same way he is. You know what I'm saying? But we all know, you know, like you into boxing, you know skill. You can't fake that. You know what I'm saying? You into rap, you know skill. You can't fake that.
You don't play boxing. That's for sure.
No, you do not. It's either you are or you're not. Yeah. You can't walk in there with a mindset of I'm gonna take it easy tonight. No, the fuck you can't. You got to put him down because he's gonna try to kill you.
Yeah.
So I looked at him and I said, damn, he's a champion, and he been through everything. He was shot and became a champion. And I'm like, damn, I'm a champion. I've been through everything. So I just combined them and said, this is what this is. And when he saw it, he was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, yeah, because I didn't like tell him what I was doing and shit. I told him when it was done.
Right.
I ain't tell him, before that. I'm like, this is just what it was. And he's like, damn, that's crazy.
Has there ever been a time in battle rap when you didn't want to shake somebody's hand?
Nah, they don't strike emotion in me like that. Like they just nothing most of the time. So I don't even like, what's up? Yeah. I'm not, no, I don't, they never strike me to make me angry. Like, not like that. No, I know they're harmless, most of them anyway.
All right, we're going to talk more battle rap in a second, but I got to jump into these questions. But because we got the island verb here, I'm gonna add two questions, because normally it's two questions, but I'm gonna put a little battle rap twist on it today, all right? But first, I'm gonna ask you, Verb. Let the people know. This is the first question. Let the people know. Tell us a risk that you've taken, whether it be in your career, battle rap, life, a risk that you've taken that was a positive come up.
Oh, okay. Being on stage is a big risk anyway. So it's like from the risk I took when I battled SB for the first time was it was do or die. It was either you gonna like, I heard voices in my head like, it's either all that work you put in, you're gonna get back on that plane, or you gonna make your moment right here. I chose option B. I said, what I got to lose? I have nothing to lose. everything to gain. If worse come to worse, I know the material is cold. I got to do something with it. And I chose that moment because the night that battle happened, he was talking crazy to Remy. And I told Remy, I said, hey, you need to smoke him. Like, cause that's just my personality.
Right.
And he was like, he was like, it's cold. I said, I'll do him. I got it. I'll do him. I got it. Don't worry, big bro got it. I got it. You know what I'm saying? So that was a moment. If I chose not to do that, you don't see 75% of battle rappers right now. You do not
Wow.
see it. If I did not make that move, just think about it. Before you saw me, it was more East Coast gang. That's all it
100%.
was.
Yep.
Right, 100%. After me, you start seeing people from everywhere. Because then it became curious, like, hold on, so it's other people. I remember when Smack came to St. Louis and all them came for the first time. It was like, man, and we packed our event the first time. The hoes came out and everything. So they looking at it like, hold on, so it is people out here like that.
Yeah.
Besides them, yes, they are. After that, you start seeing them from everywhere. 75% of battle rap does not exist without Verb taking that moment right there. You damn sure don't get the Midwest. You damn sure don't get a stream of careers that open. No, you do not. It's just not possible. It's not possible because I could have just said no. If I would have said no, it's over with. Over with. That
Wow.
one effect changed everything. It changed the dynamic. It opened the doors for everything. Like, where can I find me somebody else? Because we used to watch them on Smack DVDs and we'd be looking at them like, I don't know if I ever got in front of him, I'd clip him though. Like I felt like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Right,
it was
right,
just like,
right.
okay, let's show and prove.
Yo, why don't they
Let's
want to
show.
give you this though, man? How
Look,
come the fans, how come the people don't want to give you this? Like this clip right here has got to go out because why don't they want to accept the fact that you sparked a huge movement? They don't want to
well,
give it to
well,
you.
well, well, guess what? Here's the thing. They didn't want to give me shit my whole career. I just go take it. I
Right.
don't, you gonna kneel one way or another. It's either you gonna do it on your own or you're gonna do it anyway. I made it to where you have to kneel because my stats say so. That's why. You have to kneel. You can never play with me on anything. Because guess what? The top 10 most views guys, I cracked that list. I've done them all. Like I've done so many different things. So it's like you cannot play with me at all. I made you kneel and I did it without even being loved. I did it with standing on myself and standing in the shadow with my sword and walking in by myself. I went and did it my own way. I was never buddy buddy, ever, ever. And I made myself and it kept me solid as an MC because I function better in chaos anyway. I function better in hate. I
Back
function
against the
better in it
wall.
because I was like when Bane said, man, you adopted the dark. I was born in it. I was born in chaos.
Mm.
I was born in it, so it's a Tuesday for me. It doesn't mentally affect me. I was the first person that New York City ever booed. After I was making a running amok like how I was on Summer Madness 1 in 2010, I'm the only person. Well, they did it to math though, but not like me. I'm the person that they targeted.
Yeah.
I didn't freeze up. Guess what? That was my first. It took me 2 years to even lose. That's what it took for me. So I didn't freeze up. I didn't freeze up. That was my first time feeling that much hate at one time. It did not make me freeze. What it did was it made me mentally stronger. It made me more of a maniac because then I knew at any second this can go bad. Like after that battle, I went outside. I threw up. My body rejected the hate at that high clip.
Wow.
I threw up because it was overwhelming power along with the fact no food, I was broken down to the lowest form. And then I had to be rebuilt back up. That's what it was. It was just God saying, let me break you and let you understand I need you to be a savage. I don't need you to smile in these motherfuckers. I need you to be a dog. You be a dog for me, I reward you differently. That's what he told me. All right, cool. Let me break down. Let me do it. Because I was stripped of all my power that night. I was stripped. I was the talk of everything. Everybody on camera. You're done, Bird. Because they wanted me gone because I was too powerful. But
Mm.
no, 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 no. I'm never gonna go away. You're gonna have to take me down. I got right back up. Within another month, I took red. Then I brought y'all the Hitman show. I kept moving. I didn't. The thing is, I never jammed. All I did was all my power had to be stripped, and it was I need you to be the hardest version. I need you to be the only one like you. And in return, I'm also the only one that has done a lot of different things. So it worked on both sides. So anytime I get scarred or anything, because I said on an interview, I said, think about it. My only problems in battle rappers came from Harlem when I battled in Harlem, which was K Shine, Rex, and Charlie. outside of that, I have not had a problem with nobody from that squad. Nobody.
Right.
And that's just another fact. So, I mean, with me, like I said, I take the pain and I use it. I take pain and use it. I don't soak in nothing. Verb, what do we do now? We go kill something. Let's get back up.
So because we're doing a special risk and rewards with the battle rap edge to it, my next question is, what is the one verse or round or whatever, or battle? I mean, you can say the whole battle if you want, but which is the one that you felt was the best come up in your battle rap career?
Well, it's hard for me to remember because it's like when I get off stage, I'm dumping that shit on my mind. It's too much. Like them is demons. Yeah, it's draining. You know what it's like being on stage. It's draining, and your adrenaline running, heart racing. I just want it off me. You know what I'm saying? So I could have personal favorite rounds, but if they didn't resonate, they wasn't personal favorite rounds. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you still have to sell it to a consumer. So if the consumer say, nah, okay, like for instance, I'm not gonna put a vegan store in the hood because I know for a fact it's not gonna move. If I'm gonna put a store in the hood, I'm gonna put some chicken wings and shit like that because that's what you're gonna eat. So okay, cool. Like I may have rounds that I thought was incredible, but if they didn't stick, they didn't stick.
Well,
but
which one?
I don't let.
Was there any? Which one do you feel had the most impact?
Impact. Oh, impact. I'm gonna go with SB first. I'm gonna go with SB first.
Because of
because that was the start. It was the start. Because see, over time, battle rap became first. It was about skill. Now it's not about skill. Now it's about if they like you, whatever things like that.
laundry.
So yeah, like it's about who you cool with, who they see you on, all that. It has nothing to do with skill.
Right.
This is the easiest time in battle rap right now.
Right.
Anybody can be the man. All you gotta do is be cool with somebody, and that's it. Like so, it ain't hard like to do this. So, yeah, I'm gonna say SB is probably the most powerful one though, because it did the most for everybody.
You know which one mine is?
Which one?
That's the way you talk to your son.
Oh yeah. I see. I forgot all about that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like I've done so many of them. It's just like I forgot.
I just don't know. But I don't know what moment, like, because battle rap for me, so, comes down to moments too, right? Yeah. I can't remember a moment like when DNA said, "Get smacked the fuck out of here." Like,
building shaking. Yeah.
When you said that, not only was it because it was like, it was two bros going at it, representing, but getting to the bottom of some shit. But that whole round, the way you put that shit together, But, okay. For anybody that doesn't know, let's clear this air. Was that his pops that said yes, sir?
Yeah, that was Big G. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like how perfect could that have a line? I know y'all good, but like
of course.
in the moment, how perfect does that alley-oop happen, man?
Oh man, it was it just felt like God was saying, "Here, I got you." Like God was saying, "Here, let me show you. I need you to be this." All right, cool. Because this the thing is, battle rap is all subjective. Is win or loss. That's not real anyway.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It's just you just want to put on a good show. Put on a good show. Keep moving to the next thing. Like I don't even talk crazy when I put on shows no more because I know it don't matter anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that was a tough. Like all my nights, I rarely get an easy night. Like I don't even really like they get magical when they get me. Like it's like they grow, their shoulders get bigger, everything. You be like, damn man, like I gotta do this again. Like damn, but I'm all for it though. Like they don't make me get better. I make them get better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's just like they get powerful. You be like, man, where did you get this from? But it's because they seeing me, and I get it. It means a lot if you clip me. It means
we gotta. I mean, if we're gonna talk about like your last couple of fights, you've been going head to head with certified MCs that people for decades have considered the final boss.
Well, you know what? They know what's up with me. So I'm the final boss for a lot of people. So they know what's up with me. If they get me, like when I look at them, I say, okay, yeah, I know I can get him. I probably can't get him right now. Let me see what this is because cause I be real with myself. Like I'm not gonna look at a person like okay, like if a person is first coming in, their brain is on 100. So it's like okay, I look for the flaws in them. Okay, if I see a lot of flaws, yeah, I take them. If I don't, then I'm gonna stand away from that because I know for a fact at this point, no, that's dangerous. I wouldn't even hop in with that. Not right now. You know what I'm saying?
If we talk Mook, Lux, and Cal,
hmm
what's your favorite verb out of those three battles?
Hey, you know what? I love my Calico rounds, but that was just me. I mean, they thought they were okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, but I loved them. That was me. But I can't remember. I can't remember them too much. You know what I'm saying? Because like the thing is, when you take different styles of people, I'm gonna be different styles of myself.
Right.
I'm not gonna be this version with him or all 10 of y'all. No, I got to figure out a different way. Like when I took Mook, I didn't look at Mook from. I didn't want to. Like I knew Mook was going to try to out rap me. I knew that for a fact because I kept throwing it in there. You can't rap better than me. I kept throwing it, and when you tell a Harlem person what they can't do, they're gonna hop out the window and do it. I knew it. Like, look, I knew that off the jump just from being out there in Harlem and like you cannot tell them they can't do shit. They will jump and try anything. So when I kept throwing it out to them, I'm like, hey, you can't even rap better than me. I kept throwing it. That was my main focal. I knew that it's gonna be like, okay, bet we gonna rap, right? Yeah. So in the face off, when I heard him say, "Oh, we remember you said I can't rap," I said, "Yeah, I knew exactly what I was doing," because I chose to let's turn the pen down and let's just be faster to the shot because I know where we at because I'm more experienced. However you look at it, I'm more experienced. I've been in more different rooms. I've been in more settings. I've seen more kings, so I can gauge what's going to happen. Like I can look at it and say, okay, you might want to not do that because that ain't gonna work. So I knew I got to be faster. I'm in New York City. They don't have time. It's a possibility they might say fuck me. So look, let's be fast to the shot. That's all. My thing was be faster, and I got that wrote down in my phone when I wrote these rounds. Be faster, be faster. That's all I kept saying. Be faster. So and that's what it was. I thought his shit was cold too, though. For me, I thought it was cold. So, but it's an opinionated sport.
What about
like
thoughts
I said,
on the Lux battle?
Oh, I thought Lux was cold too, especially the second round. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, like the hardest part people do with me, they can't figure out a way to do it. They can't figure out a way. It's like every time I get on stage, it's the exact same attack for me. And the attack ain't even valid. It's just like, damn, y'all gonna still keep trying this. Y'all see this doesn't work. And y'all gonna keep trying this shit. All right. People I listen to them on stage and I'm like, damn, they doing the same thing because they can't figure it out. They can't figure out a way to get to me because it ain't no way to get to me. I'm too mentally blank. You can't get to me. I wear my life on my sleeve. I don't hide shit from y'all. So it's like, what do? Then you only I done stripped you of those two things. I'm not emotional. So guess what that means? Now you got to rap. So now it just depends on, yeah, now you got to rap. I done took all the power from you. I'm not emotional. So you can't say shit that's going to rattle me. I'm not you. You can never bully me on stage. I'm never getting bullied. That's gone. So that's going to boil down to you have to rap with me. That's just what it is. I strip opponents. I handicap them because you're going to have now my strength. I bring you to my strength. Like if you take a snake on land, kill anything.
Right.
You take that bitch in the air. He has no power. He got no power. If a hawk comes down and grabs a snake and go in the air, it's done. Right, he can't fight her. So I strip them from all ways y'all can fight. So say what it doesn't matter. I look at you blank and just say, okay, cool, you still got to rap. And I do that very well. So let's go. Right. So now you're gonna have to out rap me and they're gonna have to hate me. So you better hope that they don't hate. You better hope they hate me tonight too. So that's what it is.
Okay, let's flip the coin. We gotta flip the coin. All right, Verb. Tell the people, tell the fans, everybody watching, give us a risk that you took that wasn't a come up. It was a bad idea. And it could be on any level. What was a risk that you took that didn't work out?
Oh, well, the first time I caught chlamydia was a risk because I fucked some girl with no condom. And yeah, that was traumatizing for me. Yeah, that was a big risk. Like, I know she's a freak, but I want in. That's a situation. But it's a lot of risks you take. Being bold, like I am, is another risk. Like, because I'll say anything, and I just what it is. Even PRs that work with me for like now and stuff, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, man. Like I just am. That's what makes me who I am. You can't control me like a robot. If I don't like it, you can't control Kanye West, Tupac, all us the same sign, man. Kendrick Lamar, we all the same sign, man. You can't control any of them people, man. So me being bold is a risk. Me being able to walk into New York City and say, fuck all y'all, it's up. What's up? That
But
could have
those
been a
work for
dangerous.
you.
Yeah, but it's a risk.
But which
Because
one
guess what?
didn't work for you?
Which risk didn't work?
Yeah. Like it wasn't a good risk. I mean, the one about the chick is on the same path, but
Yeah.
but
Well,
like
something that was not a good risk. You know what? It's so crazy to say that because coming from St. Louis, and we don't have nothing. Everything got to be calculated. It has to be a high probability that it's gonna work for me to do it because it's like we don't have shots like that. We don't have like there's nobody that's gonna pull you up, bro. Like there's nobody near us that's gonna say here pull them up. So okay, like for instance, like okay, Nick Cannon pulled Hitman on TV. And he from the West Coast. So
right.
so you have to calculate every decision before you do it because it's like, damn, could this hurt me? Could this not hurt me? I never wake up and move impulsively like that. No. I'm gonna write it down, think about it, yes or no. So yeah, I try not to make big mistakes. No.
Whew. Okay, so now because we're doing the special edition,
Mm-hmm.
tell me a battle or a round where it didn't work out
I
the way
was
you thought it would.
battle around, it didn't work out.
Like you thought, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna kill it with it, and not so not
Never went.
around where the crowd was just hating and shit. Like something that some material or something that you had where you thought, yo, this about to be the shit, and it was kind of just like, okay, it didn't work out.
I'm sure that's happened a lot of times, but I don't lock it. I just don't hold the bad parts of me. I just don't. I don't harp on the bad. I never have. Like I look at the good side of it. What's the good side of it? You know what I'm saying? Like the bad, I put it out of my mind. If you let the bad sit on you, it's gonna become you. That's just what it is. You're gonna feel like you have. Okay, like for instance, like when Surf took John, right? I told John, you got to get up. You cannot let this sit. Get up, smoke something. They're
Right.
playing with you. Get up. He said, you right. Get up because this is it. So, that's just the way I look at it. I don't try to hold on to nothing that's gonna drain me at all. It's already hard enough doing this. Already hard. So it's like I focus on the good.
Do you have a legacy list
Of things that I want to do.
well battle rappers that you still want to add to the legacy? Because
No, I
there's
don't
like
give a fuck about them.
there's like matches, but like there's also matches where you're like, okay, you know what? I think that would be good for the legacy.
No, I'm way past that point. Like when you've been out here 13 years, I'm way past looking at it to prove, boy. No, fuck y'all. Y'all are jobs, man. Higher hits, man. Like, what's up? Yeah, like it's like the competition part was early. That's over with. So if this a popularity contest or something, no, yeah, they just hire hits for me. I don't look at none of them as like, oh, this is something. No, y'all are all jobs, the same job. And this is something even Beasley has even said, like, no, dude is gonna say yes to anything. What's up? Yeah, bring them. Don't matter. I don't think about it. Yep, I'm down. Yeah, because I don't think about it. I just say, okay, let's get it done. They hired hits.
You have any hired hits coming in 2022?
I want to clip all the new faces that are like getting busy before they figure it out. So, I mean, that's just the truth. Like,
Why you picking on the new guys, man?
I mean, at least I get it early. I just take it early. You know what I'm
You
saying?
go,
Like, look, I
you
just
gonna be
do
the
it.
new gatekeeper?
Nah, I like to catch them when they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Before they, you know what I'm saying? Before they figure it out. Yeah, I'll take them.
Who's the best?
But now,
Who's the best? He ain't shit up and comer that you.
well, no. The hottest new up and coming is easy. That's kind of like hands down. Like and he's actually good to me. That's why I want to take him before he gets very good. Because he gets very good, that means I'm gonna have to like really, really sit down and train my mind for shit. I can clip his ass right now though. Like this ain't nothing. Like when I watch him, okay, cool, he's good. I'm gonna smoke him now. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to get that shit out the way early. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Man, you kill you.
I mean, that's just the truth. Like, it's like,
No.
I
I fuck with the strategy though.
Yeah, like I don't want you when you figure it out. No, because why? It's gonna be a harder night on me. No, I'm older now. Like I done been through everything. My brain ain't gonna do what yours gonna do. So I gotta preserve it a little more. No, I'm not in the condition to be dealing with one of y'all being a severe 5-star maniac. No, and the people love you. No. Let me clip you now. And then that's that. Let me go and get
Make
mine
them
off
better.
early. Yeah, just it's no different. I'll take you, then I can say, yeah, I clipped you first though. That's what I like to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but they kind of getting hip to my moves now though, so they kind of wait now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so Crawford is out now.
Yes, everywhere.
Crawford is on every streaming platform.
Mhm.
I'll definitely have all your socials up there. When are
Yes,
we
sir.
expected? What's the show called? Can you tell me that?
The A Verb show.
The A-Verb show. Perfect.
Yeah.
And when
And I'm probably the summer, spring, and this is some shit I'm doing it my way. My way. Like you can't control me. I say whatever the fuck I wanted to say, and there's nothing a motherfucker can do about it.
you're gonna
Nothing.
have guests.
Sure, of course.
How toxic do I have to be a guest on the A-Verb show?
Oh no, we're gonna bring it out of you anyway. It don't matter anyway. Because once I start talking to you and I bring in these facts, you're gonna go back a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, future will be blasting by the time you get in the car.
That's the island gospel right there. That's what your next album's gotta be called, the island gospel.
It's a Bible coming. Trust me. And I also want to get a church this summer. So that's what I'm working on.
Say word.
Yeah, I want a church. Why not? How come I can't have one?
Wow.
Yeah. As long as I don't call it church, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? As long as I call it, I can call it whatever I want. It's just when you like legally, when you say it's a church, now you got a whole nother problem.
So you gonna have a
congregation, pews, yep, choir, everything, first ladies, probably 5 or 6 of those, yes.
Place to hang out, talk.
Well, now it's gonna be, I'm gonna give sermons that are important for today's time. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to the Bible, that's some shit from 400,000 years ago, man. It wasn't a cell phone around this motherfucker. So how could y'all read this and put this in your mind? Like it's like doesn't matter. Like what are you talking about? No one's calling each other ye or thou around this bitch. So why are you reading it? It's like it doesn't make sense. Like the fuck are you talking about? That's like plugging up a Nintendo. Like,
I think people would be more surprised to find out how much female support you actually got though.
No, them hoes love me. Like there ain't no question. They like my boldness. They like my realness. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like it's just the loser hoes that don't like me that much stuff. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, anybody with sense they do. But yeah. It'll be packed with girls.
Wow.
Because they're drawn to what hurts them anyway.
I need to be at the opening day.
Sure, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna make it a whole production. You're gonna see.
Sheesh. Yo, man, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I'll chop it up with you forever about all of this.
Appreciate it. Yeah, sure.
I appreciate you being here on Risk and Rewards. And yeah, keep spreading the gospel, keep killing them out there in the ring, and keep putting out music, man. I know you. Listen. I remember I sent you a message about we made it. I know I wanted a third verse, but man, maybe a St. Louis remix. Something.
Yeah. Well, you never know. We'll find out.
I love your album though. I think Crawford is incredible.
Appreciate it, bro. Right on, man. Make sure all y'all follow me, man. Go get that Crawford is out right now. Go get it.
Yo, thank you so much, man. And everybody else, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Leave a comment on the video. Shout out to A-Verb, you know what I'm saying? Follow him up. Check out all his battles. This is Risk and Rewards. Peace, y'all.